What up, Viking fans? Happy New Year. You already know this is Skol State of Mind podcast. I'm your host, D Woods, and I got an interesting topic for you today. Anticipating offensive tweaks for next season. And what I mean by that is, I think that there might be some kind of coaching change in this upcoming offseason. And I'm not saying that Kevin O'Connell is going to get fired and Brian Flores is going to be the head coach. But what I'm saying is this: when Kevin O'Connell decided to take this job 2 years ago, he was touted as, someone who can help this offense reach the next level. And basically, I feel we haven't reached that level. I mean, there's going to be a lot of changes on this team next year. We don't know if Kirk Cousins is going to be here. We don't know if Justin Jefferson is going to sign his extension. I mean, there's a lot of, unknowns with this team. But I feel like one of the tweaks that I would like to see in this upcoming offseason is a change at offensive coordinator. Now, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with Wes Phillips because I can see he's been doing a decent job, but I feel like Kevin O'Connell might need someone on his coaching staff on the offensive side of the ball that is going to help him with in-game decisions, week to week preparation, and basically help him tailor this offense to the strength of whoever he has at quarterback and the strengths of these skill players. Because how I look at it like this: like when you have an offense that has Justin Jefferson, TJ Hawkinson, Dalvin Cook of last year, the offensive line was playing well, at certain parts of the season. So I feel like those particular skill players might have, you know, overshadowed the bad play calling. And I feel like when you got different type of skill players at these positions, like quarterback, who can't mask the bad play calling and just go out there and make a play, you can kind of blame that on Kevin O'Connell a little bit and say like, oh, what's up with the play calling? What's up with the play calling? But in my opinion, the play calling has been the same for the past 2 seasons. We saw last year in his first season that the offense basically disappeared multiple times throughout games, and they were able to win a lot of close games. But you saw this season, the offense disappeared multiple games, and they weren't able to win those games. And this season, they had way more turnovers. I mean, I think they came into games like undisciplined. So I feel like Kevin O'Connell should look to hire someone to help him with the offensive side of the ball. And it may not come from Kevin O'Connell. It may come from someone in the front office that might basically say, hey, we're prepared to spend a lot of money on the offensive side of the ball, with these upcoming contracts. If they resign um, Kirk Cousins, it's going to cost them a lot of money. If they extend Justin Jefferson, Christian Darius is going to be doing extension. I mean, they already paid TJ Hawkinson. So there's a lot of cap going to that side of the ball. And I just feel like this, like, if you're going to put all that cap towards one side of the ball, then that side of the ball should excel. It should be at least top 10 every year in the league. And I don't think we are there. I really don't. I mean, with the turnovers, the disappearing in the offense, the bad play calling, I'm just gonna throw out a quick name like Brian Leftwich. Maybe he can come in and basically help out Kevin O'Connell. I mean, I'm not sure if Kevin O'Connell would give up the play calling, but I really feel like he needs someone to help him out with the offense. And maybe he needs a more experienced guy to help him out, because I feel like this is like, if you're a boss like Kwesi Adolfo-Mensah and you already have, some concerns about the guy you hired, which is Kevin O'Connell, and considering that Kevin O'Connell is in his second season, you can't just go in there and fire him in his second season. Because like, who's going to want to come play for you after that? So you have to give him everything he needs to succeed. And if he still doesn't succeed, then there you have it. But going forward, I mean, I know we got one game left with the Detroit Lions. We really don't know how that's going to turn out, but I'm looking for a change on the offensive side of the ball. on this coming season. So I thank everybody out there. Appreciate you guys, following me on all social media. I appreciate you guys in the comments. I try my best to reply to you guys, but thank you. Skol Vikings. Hit the outro, baby.